In a quarter mile, turn left.
And Google Maps is telling me to turn left on 353 down here. So that's what I'm going to do when I get there in just a minute. But what I'm going to do, the plan is to go and look at Bee Hunter Trail
Turn left.
on the Red House side of the park. That plan may change when I get down there. It's going to depend on the trail conditions. I got Laney with me. She's in the back seat here. All right, and she's looking out the window over there. See, yeah, she loves sticking her head out the window. That's the plan. I'm still a good, I don't know, 40 minutes away from the park, but that's the plan. I'm not sure if that's going to pan out or not. There are dozens of trails down here that I can choose from, and we're going to look at Bee Hunter first. It's a little over 5 miles. It's not a big deal, and it's not a hard trail, not an easy trail, but it's a nice trail. So we'll see what happens with that when I get there. It's not quite noon yet. I got kind of a late start. I know I was up early, but nothing was really ready. I had to charge batteries. I had to get things done, and of course, I had to have my coffee, a couple of cups of that. But we're going to get there. I'm anticipating a good day. It is right now 68 degrees. We're supposed to get up into the 70s today. Nice blue sky. And then by Sunday, it's supposed to be back down into the 30s. So, yeah, that's the change of seasons, going from winter into spring and so on, but that's the way it works. And we're looking forward to the green, nice green, beautiful summer. Got lots of good plans for the summer. I want to get down into the mountains of PA. I wish there were things, I wish those mountains were a little bit closer. I mean, they're not that far, but I'm looking at, 3-hour drives to get where I want to be. I can do it. It's all right. And getting out here, getting conditioned for whites and the things that I want to do up there. So, yeah, we'll let you know when we get to the park. Okay? Be a good girl, Laney. Okay, so I'm in Alleghany on the Red House side. I am not at Bee Hunter. I am at the trailhead for the conservation hiking trail. It's trail number 10. There's 2 trailheads here. One's the conservation trail, and one is the Red Jacket Trail. Let me turn around and see if I can get the pictures here. But there we go. That's the plaque for the trailhead here. Now I'll walk around the other side and let you see the maps. Let's see. Here is the conservation trail map. I'm not sure what we can make out on that, but that's the map for the conservation trail. Again, I don't know what you can make out, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the Red Jacket Trail. I'm not going to do that one. You are here. This one, it's not saying where you are. I know where I are, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm going to set up my other microphone and like that. But I did not bring my chest mount, so I'll be pulling this thing out every now and then, giving some updates on the trail. I don't see anybody else out here at the moment. I'm not sure. Nothing here but a pen. There are no maps that they're making available. But I have all trails for myself. This is as far as all trails is concerned, this is kind of a lollipop kind of a thing. I am going to take off this big wireless mic and just use my windsock mic, because that is a little bit windy. And here I'll show you the sign for the directions here. But Conservation Trail is off that way. Red House Jacket, Red House Jacket. The Red Jacket Trail is off that way. And Conservation Trail it is. And that's what we're going to do. And I'll get back on here shortly and give you a little update.
Well, I've only been walking for maybe 10 minutes at the most, and it's nice. It's a nice trail. Blue markers. It's been an easy grade upwards, with a couple of a little bit more I'm not sure what the words I'm looking for. A little steeper incline here and there. Short inclines. But it's been really pretty. Really beautiful woods. A mix. Pines and deciduous. Got some blow down here and there. But mainly a decent trail for this time of year. Haven't seen anybody yet. Laney's enjoying herself. Just taking my time. There's no hurry to get through any of this. It's only, I didn't really look, I think it's 5.5, something like that. Lollipop, kind of a trail. A loop at the end, but a straight line back. But all in all, nice and easy. Got no cell signal, so Zolio is keeping track of me for my emergency contacts. They know where I am. They knew I was going to Alleghany, but as far as my trail choice was concerned, that was kind of up in the air. Bee hunter, you know, the more I looked at it on all trails, a lot of it was, well, some of it was just out in the open, and not for me. Not for me. This is more to my druthers. So here's where I am. Conservation Trail. It's right behind the Red House Lodge. Easy enough to locate. Easy parking. Park police station's right there. Restaurant's right there too. But I am on a fast until 7 o'clock this evening, so the restaurant's out of the question for me today. Anyway, I'll report back in a little bit. Yeah, another maybe 15, 20 minutes, I don't know, maybe half an hour worth of hiking. Coming up into a little pine woods here. Trail's flattened out. Man, beautiful woods. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Haven't run into a soul, haven't heard anything at all. Just beautiful, peaceful. Question being, once again, do you see him? Look at this, look at him. Look at the artwork of the master artist. My. Pines, evergreens. Beautiful, beautiful. You turn around here, deciduous. Full circle, just a lime and pines. And we walk in, and it immediately darkens up a little bit in here. Keep your eyes on the blue. Oh, what in the blue blazes? Blue blazes on the trees. Where there's not any blue markers, there's blue blazes. Trail is very well kept. Excuse me. You see fresh wood chips from chainsaws in clearing the trail from blowdown and such. And there is quite a bit on the trail, quite a bit of blowdown that I've passed by. I could pick up the speed, or pick up the pace here, but I really don't want to. It's just too nice, you know? Life is too short to blow through it. That's not even the right way to put it. There's just too much to see, I put it that way. Too much to see, too much to take in, to just blow through it. Every step, every moment is filled. And you walk through it so fast, you blow through it so fast that you miss 98% of the gorgeous beauty, the artwork, the work of the master's hand, and the things that he says to you while you're in it. His infinite wisdom and imagination, originality, and his willingness to give, all free, to show himself, to share himself. It's just staggering. You know, and there's things that he says in all of this that are so deeply personal and so profound that it's just, there are no words to communicate it, just the depth of it. Oh, I seem to be missing the blue blazes. They're up here. I still see the footpath anyway. I'm sure I'll come across them in a second. If I don't, I'll check the oracle and see. Make sure I'm not going off trail here. Oh, there's one towards the ground. That's an odd place for it. Looks like the bark fell. But, yeah. It looks like the bark fell off the tree with the blaze on it. Somebody probably set it up there. Yeah. I don't know if you see that. Laney's just walking by it. It's on the ground there in front of the tree. A blue blaze on a piece of bark. But at least it's there. I'm not seeing any ahead. Yeah. Well, I'm going to hold off here and turn off the camera and check and make sure I'm going the right direction, and we'll go from there in a minute. All right, we're filming again. Yeah, we're at an intersection here for a trail, but this ain't the trail this ain't the loop. This is, go back to the administration building back behind me here. But there's another trail goes off that way, and I believe that's just a cross-country ski trail. But the trail I'm going to follow goes up that way. So that's the way we're going to go. We're going that way, and following Laney there, and up just a little ways is it'll fork for the loop part of the trail, and we're going to do it counterclockwise, and then come back to this trail, follow it back to the administration building. We've gone 1.12 miles so far, and it's been pretty darn easy. They call this a moderate trail. I don't see why. This is pretty darn easy. I like it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I appreciate every last second of it so far. It's been open. It's been relatively dry. A couple of slightly muddy spots. Only for a few feet here and there, but no snow, no ice, and that was my biggest concern coming down here to Alleghany, that I was going to find snow and ice, and I really didn't want to deal with it. So I have not had to deal with it. So this is a good thing. Dry. I have not heard a sound. A couple of creaking trees. That's about it. No human being. Nothing. Beautiful. Just the way I like it. I was going to say just the way I like it. I don't mind running into people, really. But this is quiet. Man, warm. When I take a break, I think I'm going to take a break when I get up here to the fork. I'm going to set up shop, and I'm going to take this heavy shirt off. I was going to wear just my light spiders, lightweight spiders, real thin, but I decided against it, and I suppose I could have, because it's warm. Yeah. I mean, I'm sweating a little bit, but not enough to make it a problem. But this is nice, and plus, it's massive tick season. I got everything sprayed, permethrin here. Got a fresh coat yesterday, and let it all dry. So I'm good as far as protection is concerned, and I'll brush Laney down even before we get in the car. make sure she's good. But I got her protection. She takes Bravecto and Sentinel, and I've never had an issue with ticks or fleas or anything of the sort with her at all, and she's 8 years old. But I keep up with her Bravecto and Sentinel. I'm telling you, man, stuff works for her. But no flea collar or nothing for her. And it's been great. And she's out in the woods all summer long. Anyhow, I'm going to turn this thing off, and when I get up there and set up shop with my kitchen and everything, we'll put the tripod up and talk for a little bit longer. No, this is worth. I was going to wait till I set up shop in the kitchen, but this is worth filming. This is beautiful. I got her set up on my chest here, but hoping you can see all this. Sometimes I just got it set so you can't really see the ground in front of me. But yeah, wow. There's some big trees down here. Beautiful, beautiful woods. My gosh, I love this. Got a few rock formations up here. Nothing to write home about, but this is nice. Well worth the hike. I'm glad I stopped for this one. Conservation trail here. I think it's off to the left here. Looks like there might be a drop off, but I'm not going to go over there. Yeah, this was worth recording. Got a little wind going on up in the trees overhead. But I'm, got a little bit of elevation for the Alleghanies anyway. Yeah, we got some rocks going on up here. Nice. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Yay. Where are we at? We should be pretty soon coming up on the fork for the loop. Because it wasn't that far ahead. Didn't look like it anyway. Look at this. Wow. This is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Just beautiful. Poor thing. I got some signal going on here. It sounded like I might have a little bit of signal going on here. Huh. Looky there. I don't know if I can share this or not. Well, no, it looks like it's still got quite a ways to go to get to the center here. Not to get to the cutoff yet, so share the link. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna, but we'll do that. And let it see if it will anyway. Recenter. Head north, my friend. I don't know why it's doing that, because yeah, that's all right. I don't know if it's sharing with her or not, because I don't think that we have a whole lot of signal up here to share a darn thing. But hey, you know, onward, forward. I ain't gonna worry too much about battery because I got 2 extras, and that works out pretty well for me. And this is nice, man. Nice trail. Nice trail. Nice trail. Still, we got a little bit of uphill going on here. What did I just? A little bit of uphill going on here. A little bit of grade. Upward and onward. Yeah. See, with Zoleo, as far as sharing my location is concerned, the cool thing about Zoleo is that if it has cell signal, it'll use that. If it does not, it will use satellite, which is pretty cool. It can tell the difference. And there it goes. It just shared my location. Yeah, we're moving right along. I thought it was closer to the fork than what I actually was. We got a little ways to go yet, which is all right. These woods, I do not mind being in at all. And I can't say that I'm tired, even a little bit, so I know I sound winded, but I'm not. It's just the way a 68-year-old man sounds when he's walking, I guess. I'm all right. I got no problems at all here. I could do this all day long. Stay at this pace especially. I'm maybe, I don't know, mile and a half, mile 3/4 an hour. Maybe, something like that. Something like that. There's a blowdown. Smashed up tree. And this thing hit the ground pretty hard. That's a big tree. A lot of mud there. A lot of mud there. Mucky muckety muck. Yeah. Well, that's all right. We got, man, it's beautiful woods. Man, it's beautiful woods. What do we got here? Come on, Blues, where are you? Trail's beaten down enough. I ain't worried too much about it, but sometimes the trail gets beaten down, but you're still going in a direction that is the wrong trail. So I like to keep my eyes on the markers as well as the trail. And And at the moment, I'm no seeing the markers. A little wet, mushity gush. Yeah, I'm not seeing no markers here. I'm not seeing any markers. Let's go on. Yeah, Laney knows where she's going, so. If I told her to go home from here, she'd, oh, there's a marker. She'd probably take me all the way back to my front door. She's a smart girl. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. Then, coming up on the conservation loop. I was pretty close when I turned the camera off last. Couldn't have been 2 minutes ago. But, coming up on it, I think we're gonna find a little place here to set up. I'm gonna put up my chair, set up my table, make me a cup of jamoke. See that? Conservation loop. We're gonna go clockwise or counterclockwise. Yeah, so Laney already knows. We're gonna go this way. Yep, there we go. We'll go up here. Hey Laney, where are you going? Let's set up right underneath that next marker. That looks like a spot to me. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Right underneath that marker there. Got a flat spot. Yeah. Blue and oranges. Blue and orange. There they are. Right? Right here look good? Ooh. Got some rock going on. All right. We'll set up these sticks right here. And I'm going to turn this off and we'll set up and then turn it back on in a minute. Well, I've been sitting here for a little bit now. I set up my kitchen like I said I was gonna, and been sitting here having coffee. Yeah, it's good too. I've never been one for instant coffee. I've always kind of thought it was horrible. And I am also, a second here, something moving way out there. Anyway, I've also not been one for medium roast coffee. I don't like it. It leaves a terrible aftertaste in my mouth. I don't care for it. I like dark roast coffee. That's just the way it is. But a friend of mine got me some of this instant Starbucks medium roast coffee in little single serve packets. And I gotta tell you, I know this is sacrilegious for us coffee snot men. There is something moving out there, and I don't know what it is. I cannot tell. Probably a deer.
Hope that's well. It's too light brown for a bear, so I'm going to say it's a deer. Anyhow, it's way out there in the trees. But yeah. But he got me some of this instant medium roast Starbucks in these little single serve packets. I mean, it makes for an easy cup of coffee out here, that's for sure. Yeah, and as far as backpacking is concerned, oh my, that's this up a little bit. That makes for a lot lighter packing. If I'm out for 6-7 days at 2 cups of coffee a day, if you're just bringing fresh ground out there, you're bringing a pound of coffee. Not that it's not worth carrying, because for a guy like me, I'll bring the weight. Yeah, because I want that coffee. But and I bring that French press of mine, which I like quite a bit. Here it is. I mean, I carried it with me. This is the French press that I bring with me, the AeroPress. Nice little item. And I've got enough ground with me that I could have made it. But I wanted to test this stuff out, this Starbucks. I don't give Starbucks at the outlets, at the store, to have them baristas make it. I'm not spending $6 for a cup of coffee. Good grief, man. Anyway, it costs enough money when you just get it ground, for Pete's sake. But at any rate, this is pretty good. For what it is, it's pretty good. I like it. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some. I know he just got, he ordered some single serve dark roast Death Wish. Now that I'm looking forward to trying, because I'm a Death Wish fan big time. And if their instant coffee, if their instant coffee is anywhere close to what their regular ground is, I'm gonna be one happy man out in the outback, because that'll really take up a lot less room than a pound of Death Wish coffee out in the woods, and that anyway. I'm sitting here in my Nature Hike chair, which I find also to be wonderful, worth carrying. It's about 2 pounds. I watched the outdoor gear review guy, whom I appreciate very much. You can look him up on YouTube if you want. He does great reviews. I watched him, and he did a review comparing the Nature Hike camp chair here. Back, it's supposed to be ultralight. I don't know if you want to call it a 2 pound chair ultralight, but he compared it against the Helinox, which is ultralight. Okay, that's a 1 pound chair, but Helinox is $150 for, come on now, $150 compared to the Nature Hike, which is less than $50, dude. The one I got anyhow, between $45 and what was it, $57 or something like that. Come on, man. And the quality it's top-notch stuff. All right. The one that I got will hold 335 or 330 pounds. Come on, I'm not 330 pounds, mind you, but it'll hold that much weight. Good gravy, man. This is a nice chair. Has its own bag, straps to my backpack, unfolds nice. 2 pounds, I'll carry it if it's 5 pounds, because it's not, but I want the chair. I'm carrying a chair, okay? All you ultralight freaks out there that, we'll leave 3 grams at home to save the weight. You knock yourself out. That's what you want to do. That's your druthers. You go right on ahead. I'm going to carry the chair because I want the comfort. Okay, I'll carry it. I'll put up with the weight. There's certain creature comforts that I just want, and I'm carrying it. But look at this, man. I'm an old fart, and I want my chair, and I got my chair, and I got this little iClimb table here. Set my camp stuff up on my little kitchen. Let's see if I can get this on there. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Is that not cool or what? It just unfolds. It doesn't even weigh a pound, man. It weighs like 10 ounces or something like that. I'll carry it, man. It's convenient, it's nice, it sets up easy enough, it folds up real nice and small, and I'm carrying the thing. And it was what? It was what, $10? And back to the Nature Hike thing. Nature Hike is making some nice stuff now, and they're making it within the reach of the financial reach of the common dude. You don't have to be a multi-millionaire to afford it. Helinox is nice. I'm not saying it's not nice. It is. It's nice stuff. But $150? Come on, Helinox. You can do better than that. This is because the Nature Hike is the same quality. Is it as light? No, it's not. I'll give you that. But it's the same quality, if not better. Good, good, whatever. Triple stitched and good. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. This is like the 5th or 6th time I've had it out in the trail, out in the backwoods. I sat in it. I had it out in the snow. It has them big ball feet you can put on there so it doesn't sink down into the snow. I like this thing. It's nice. I recommend it. And I'm not getting no money from them. They gave me nothing for free. I'm not advertising for nobody. I got nothing from nobody. I'm just telling you what I like. And it's done me good. I appreciate it. And I like the Outdoor Gear Review dude. He's been a big help to me, and I've gotten several things that he's recommended, and I like his reviews quite a bit. So you look him up. You look him up on YouTube. I recommend him too. And no, he's not giving me no money either. I ain't making no money on YouTube, and I don't really care. So like that. And anyhow, I've got to get moving here because it's already, what time is it? It's already 2:37, and I've still got another 2 hours or so, or maybe a little less to finish this trail up. And I got to put my kitchen away, finish my coffee, put my kitchen away, and get back on the trail. And man, this has been a good hike. Laney's been enjoying herself. I still got to get back to the car after finish this. I'm on the loop end of this lollipop here, and doing the loop counterclockwise, and yeah, when I get back to the car, I gotta check her for ticks because they're crazy out here today. I'm all permethrined up, so I'm not too concerned about ticks on me, but Tom will check me too because these little buggers are nasty. Tis the season. So like that, I'm going to turn this thing off, get all packed back up here, and get back on the trail, and we'll let you know. Shortly how things are progressing. Have a good one. Okay, well, I'm all packed up. Got my backpack all back on here. I'm all ready, set to go, I believe. My waist belt is back on, nice and snug. And yeah, okay, I'm looking at the trail markers ahead. so I can get back on the trail now, and I've got, let's see, it's just about 3 o'clock. I guess I got about 2 hours left on the trail. I got to boogie pretty quick. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, because right now, yeah, the journey is always my prime concern. I like to enjoy myself, but right now I've got a destination in mind too, so I can't leave that off. I have to get back to the car soon enough, because I've got a drive back home as well. So it was a good break. Got to make sure I come off a pause on all trails and set this thing back up under my, what I've been doing is I've been sticking this, my selfie stick, whatever you want to call it, underneath my chest strap here, so that I can take videos of the walk ahead. But we'll see how that goes. There's a little bit less than 2 minutes of this video here, so let's get back on the trail.
Okay, I made it to the far end of the loop, as you can see. Yeah, I'm now heading back in the counterclockwise direction towards where I came from. There is a massive amount of blowdown that is not cleared out, and you can lose the trail very easily at this point, at this time of year anyway. I'm sure that they'll be in here for trail maintenance, but they have not been yet, I'll tell you that. I am a little bit out of breath because I've been hoofing pretty good to get here, and I'm going to continue to keep the pace up. I'm probably at about 3 to 3.5 miles per hour thus far, but that'll bring my average pace up because I've only been at like 1.5 up till right after my break. But I gotta keep moving. Sun's still pretty high in the sky. It's only like 3:15 here, so. But yeah, I'm going to move it, and like that, keep going here. Yeah, I'm a little concerned here. I just came across a young girl that was off. She was off the trail, off to that direction. She was wandering. I called out to her, and she walked over to me, and she was wandering. She said, "I just been wandering." She lost the trail. I mean, the trail was less than 20, maybe 25 yards. She was maybe 25 yards off the trail, but she had no idea where it was. And it's not hard to understand because this is bad here. The blowdown, I mean, it's pretty lousy right here, but man, back there it was like incredible. The huge trees blowing all over the trail. You're having to walk around, and there were white blazes on some of the really small trees, sparsely, that you had to stop and find, like the ones here. You see these two white blazes, or barely, on this small tree in front of me? Maybe? I don't know if you do. I don't know if my camera's picking this up or not. I don't know what the heck's going on. These two blazes right here, they're like that all over the place, and you can't see them. And the blowdown is horrible. You can't, the trail is not visible. So she got turned around, but she's doing this lollipop, this loop here, clockwise, so she's going the opposite direction of me. She can't be, maybe in her early 20s, I guess, if that. I don't know, man. I pointed her in the right direction anyways, and told her to keep an eye out for the white blazes on the smaller trees, and warned her about the blowdown ahead. There's huge trees, man. You're gonna have to crawl under, around and over, and you'll lose the trail very easily, and she already lost it. I don't know, man. I hope I don't have to read about her in the news. Oh, I'm gonna lose sleep over that one. That's terrible. Kids. I don't know, maybe she's experienced. She just did not seem like it. Didn't seem like it to me. Anyway, the trail itself, I had a little uphill climb there, short one. Had me breathing hard, but other than that, this has been level-wise and difficulty-wise, it's not a hard trail. I would not call this a hard trail at all, but as far as the hard to follow on this loop, oh my gosh, it's freaking horrible. A challenge for sure. I would not suggest this for a novice or a beginner. Would not. You will get lost. And that dear girl, I really hope that she's going to be all right. I don't want to tell anybody what to do. I probably should have offered to walk with her, but that may have been creepy. I'm an old man. I'm old enough to be her father, if not her grandfather. This would have been creepy. Oh, I hope she's all right. Anyhow, it's beautiful out here. It really is. I just wish that the trail here was more maintained. Look at it in front of me. Do you see a trail? Do you? Other than following some blazes that I'm seeing here and there now, this is this part of the trail is a mess. I can follow it just fine. The markers and blazes are good right now, and it looks like I've got some signage ahead, maybe. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I might be coming up to the fork. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, I'm back on my well-beaten path now. I'm back where I've been. Where am I? I don't know. Am I? It doesn't look familiar, does it? Well, the admin building, it says Wegmans Passport Program. Passport. Well, I'll just continue on. Finger Lakes North Country Trail. What the heck we got going here? What does this sign say? There's a sign that says to ASP Route 1. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to the admin building. Administration building. Let's follow the blue markers here. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm not where I've been yet. I'm going to have to consult the oracle here in just a moment, because this don't look right as hall. Now do it. Now do it. Let's see. Let's get right about here and pull out the oracle. Don't you drink that. What's the matter with you? Goofball. Let's check the oracle. Check the oracle. Oh, look. I'm oracling the right way. Yeah. Tree fungi. Yeah, we're doing good. How far have I gone? 2.84 miles. I still got over an hour to hike to get out of here. So, yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Let's continue on in the direction that I'm heading. Down this way and back up that way. Yep, we're all right. And I sure hope that young lady's all right, but nothing I can do about it right now. So let's wait till later. Yeah, gotta sit down for a minute. I got about, I don't know, 3 point some odd miles in here. Got a couple more miles to go. Thirsty, had to stop and get a water break here. Laney needs some water too. Yeah, I think that I'm still on the loop. I suppose I can check the oracle here while I'm at it. Check all trails. Yeah, I'm good. Mom's checking on me here. Yeah, I'm good. But I gotta see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm still on the loop. I'm just about back to the spot where I'm back to the handle of the lollipop, and that's another mile and 1.5 something. I don't know, mile and a half after that. So I'm less than 2 miles out from yeah, about a mile and a half, I guess. About a mile and a half out. So it's 5 miles. I'm 3.5. I got 3.5 miles distance right now, another mile and a half, and I'm done. So it's about 5 miles. 3.5 miles distance right now. Yeah. Okay. 3.51. 3.51 miles. Ah. Good hike. Good hike. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this woods, this part of the woods is familiar. I'm coming out on the left side of these pine woods, but I came in over there on that side, doing the loop counterclockwise. So I came in over there, came around clockwise. I'm coming out over here, probably I don't know, maybe a quarter mile over, but it's the same pines. But I got to tell you, man, this loop was a freaking killer, absolute killer. I'm really still concerned. I'm really concerned about that young lady. Really concerned. I don't know if I should say something to the park police then when I get back, because Yeah. I don't know. She's if she's not out of here by 5, 6 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, I'd say that somebody ought to come in looking for her, because she will be lost out in these woods. And you get lost out here, and it can, you're lost. There's a lot of woods. Anyhow, I'm gonna have one more drink of water, and I'm gonna hit it because it is now after 4 o'clock. Sun's still high enough. I'm not gonna get out here in the dark or nothing, but I'd like to get back home, spend a little time with the wife. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I don't know what the heck day it is. I lose track of time here. Yeah, it's Wednesday. March 19th, Wednesday. Yeah. Windy. It's getting a little overcast. A little bit. Yeah. It's not going to rain or nothing, but a little bit hazy above. So, yeah, what a day. Beautiful day. Good day. I've had a great time. Great day. Talk to you. Well, we're pretty close to the end of the trail now, I believe. Pretty close. And I can see through the trees, I can see Red House Lake. So I'd say we're within a quarter mile anyhow, or closer. So yeah, I'm just gonna film it. We're going downhill pretty well, relatively steep now, so I remember coming up this, and that was a relatively good incline. So now we're going down a relatively good decline. Oh, got some people. Laney, come here, huh? We got to put you on a lead. Hey, Laney, sit. Atta girl. No, hey, sit. We got to lead you up now. Huh? We got people coming. Okay. Yeah. All right. Come on. Hi. Over here. Come on. Over here. Come here. Come on. Hey. All right. Come on now. Good girl. Yeah, and one more person coming. Boy, we go from not seeing anybody other than that one young lady that I'm still concerned about to seeing a bunch. Here, off trail. Hey, over here. Come on, over here. Hi. Okay. Good girl. Good girl, Lanes. You're a good girl. My ever-present companion here. Yeah. Yep. I think I'll carry these poles here while I got her on a lead. All right. If you don't pull, you don't choke. Right? This is a nice little item here. It attaches to a loop on my pack, and it's got a little elastic thingy here. After all these years, she don't learn. She's going to pull a little bit, and then she hacks. Yeah. But we're almost. Oh, there's the marker. Go on. Yeah, I got to keep you on the lead now because we're close to the trailhead and there are going to be people. So we got to maintain dog etiquette. Right? I know you don't like it. I know you want to run, but I can't have you doing that right now. You've had a good time, right? Man. You're gonna stay with me now. Arr. Stop it. Why do you want to do that? As soon as I let you off, there's going to be people again. Here, sit. Sit. Stay. Stay there. Stay. All right, go. Yeah. I don't see anybody, but there's that vent up here. I don't know what that thing was for. There's a little clearing up here to the right. There's some kind of a vent. I don't know what it's for. Really? Someone got to cut this log out of the way. Oh, that was close. Almost did head over heels. That would have sucked. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what that vent's for. I'm gonna have to give a holler to somebody and find out, because I don't know what that thing's all about. I think I'm gonna use these because this old man just kind of needs them, I guess. All right. See that thing? I don't know what that's all about. Now, anyhow, whatever. Almost there. Almost there. All in all, this has been a rather easy hike. It was the navigation issue with the trail being a real problem around the loop. That was rough. So, like that. But here I am. I'm figuring that the volunteers will make it out there sometime in the early season. At least I surely hope they will, because there's people out here doing this loop, and that's somewhat on the treacherous side as far as getting lost is concerned. Getting lost out there is probably not going to be a lot of fun. You know. Hey, Laney. Laney, don't you get too far ahead of me. I want to see where you're at. See, she listens pretty good. Yeah, I see a road down there. We're getting to it. See it through the woods way off to my right, down the bottom of this hill, way down through the woods. I can kind of see it. I doubt highly that you'd be able to see it through the cameras, but that's all right. Take my word for it. It's there. And this just takes a meandering diagonal to get to it instead of straight down the hill. This makes it a little longer but easier to get to it. So it's all good. All good. I don't know, I might be sore tomorrow. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I'll just have to walk it off. I'm gonna turn this thing off until I get down to the car. Okay, well, coming right up on the trailhead now. Coming up on the trailhead. Yeah. It's been quite the hike. I'll have to look at all trails to get the exact mileage that I put in. But I'll look at that when I get to the car. And we'll tell you when I get there. So, but yeah, has been a very good hike. It's a beautiful trail. I'm very pleased that there was no snow nor ice. I'm very happy, very pleased that it has been warm. No rain. Looks like it may rain this evening, but we had none till now. Yeah. Conservation trail. Very good. Get back down to the car. Peel all this stuff off of me. I'm gonna have to put her on the leash before I get down there. She's supposed to be on it now. I'll give her just a second till we get to them cobblestones. Anyhow, then she'll have to be leashed up. Hey, Laney. Hey, Laney. Gotta put you on the lead here. Come on. Come on. Gotta do it. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Atta girl. Atta girl. You're a good baby. No, no, no. Hey, it's all right. What, that scare you? That scare you? You're all right. Yeah. We're all done. Yeah, we're all done. Stop. Come here. With me. Stay with me. Oh. Yeah. Stay with me. Don't pull. You know how to do that now. Huh? Time to enter back into suburbia mode, right? Got some steep stairs now. All right. Ooh, my right knee. That's the downhills really take a toll on my right knee. I'll tell you what. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, they do. All right, then. Yeah, I'm going to jostle you around a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if I was just looking at the ground that whole time or not, but I don't care. Well, we got to do what we got to do, you know? And is what it is, does what it does, and all that good stuff, you know? Ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Get all this stuff off of me. Like that. Unlock this. Whoop. Throwing you around. Yeah. Put all this stuff inside the car. Oh boy. Look at that. I gotta brush her off. Make sure that she's doesn't have anything attached to her tick wise, right? There's that. Oh boy. There's that. Here. Let's get you up in the car, right? Up in the car. Come on up. Up. Good girl. You stay there for a minute. Stay. All right. Well now, I'll take all this stuff apart shortly, but yeah, maybe after I get home. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it now. Collapse the poles later. Grab all this stuff. Got some water. Got her brush. Yep. You found your way.
I did.
Well, that makes me feel a lot better because I was worried about you.
Thank you.
I was worried about you. I really was.
For a second, I was worried about myself there.
Yeah?
Yeah, lost the trail markers.
Yeah.
Got scared for a moment, but thank you for your help again.
Yep. Yeah, you're on camera. You see what I mean by all that blowdown? Those trees were big,
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could lose that trail real easy.
Good.
Yeah. But man, I'm glad you found your way back. I can sleep tonight now. This guy. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Happy days. All right. I got to brush her out here. All right, there you go. Well, we're all set to go. Laney's had her drinks. I'm all good. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that young lady. That's a real good thing, man. I cannot tell you what a relief that is. That dear girl found her way out, because that was a concern for me. I felt guilty for letting her go. I mean, you can look at her. She's I'm old enough to be her dad. Anyhow, what a good day. My feet hurt. That was a hike and a half, man. That was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that tremendously. Hey, Laney, you got to get down for a minute. Get down for a minute so I can see. I don't want to get hit, cut anybody off or hit anybody. But yeah, here we got. Let me take this back around. If you can see out the window there, that's Red House Lake that we're going by down the road here. Yeah, caught a lot of good fish down there. Caught one of the biggest bass I've ever caught in my life. Right down in them trees, right along that line right there. But yeah, good fishing in there. But we're on our way home now. It is 20 after 5. What a day. Beautiful day. A little bit, mostly it's a little hazy, but there's blue sky. People walking on the roads here. I got a message from the wife. I want to wait till I get out to 17 or 80s, whatever it is. I'll wait till I get out where I've got good signal, and I'm going to pull over and give her a call. Let her know everything is good. And like that, this has been wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right, we're on Route 2. Alleghany State Park, Route 2, ASP 2. This will be a little bit longer of a video, I guess, when I post it. I don't know if I'll get it up today or not. I give the wife her time. I'm going to have her take a stakeout for me when I get to where I'm going to give her a call. I want her to take a steak out of the freezer so I can cook that up when I get home. My 24-hour fast should be up around 7 o'clock. That's what I've been doing, trying to get this weight off. I want to get down 190 before we go out to our trip to the Adirondacks in June. I have not broken the 220 mark yet, so I still got a good 30 pounds or so to go, 31, 32 pounds. Ooh, sounds great. I think I can do it. Here it is, middle of March.
pull over here and give my wife a call and do some of that stuff. Okay, but I'll talk to you. Yeah, we'll post this thing.